You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters, let's talk about Sophie Cunningham. Her latest episode of the Show Me Something podcast, go subscribe, has come out, and whoa, she keeps it real about the state of the team defensively. Sorry, Sophie, but whether you like it or not, your coach is considered a defensive guru, and you just said, y'all freaking suck. She also talks about the Alyssa Thomas, Caitlin Clark fiasco and what the hell's going on in the league. Like, why does she keep getting targeted? And she also slams the league for not marketing Caitlin Clark. You know, we was talking about that poster, and yeah, there is potentially a thing involving licensing as to why she's not on that poster. But I did get to thinking about something else that made me go, well, hold on now. Diana Taurasi's not on there. Candace Parker's not on there. Sue Bird is not on. If you're doing a 30th anniversary, why are those guys? It's so random. Even Sophie's like, why the fuck am I on this calendar or this poster? Why am I on there? You know, it doesn't make any sense. Why isn't, Aaliyah Boston on there or somebody like that? It's pretty crazy. And she just says it. You know, if I was the league, I'm putting Caitlin Clark on everything, basically. Let's check this out. Like I said, go subscribe. Sophie, this is going to make waves.
Talk about last night's game first, or do you want to talk about your meme that's all over the internet first?
We'll go last night. We'll just get it over with. Okay. You know, we are not going to win very many games when people score 100 points on us, and they average, I think, around 80 points, and we let them score like 111. Our defense is horrible, and I think everyone knows that. So, yeah, I don't know. How just like sometimes the of a season, it's like you're on a high.
Again, Sophie, hate to break it to you, but that is throwing your coach under the bus. Which, at least you kept it real. I mean, she's a defensive coach. She holds the responsibility for that.
Sometimes you're on a low and it's on the grind. We're in the grind right now. We just haven't fully clicked yet. And we have all the potential. So when we do, it's going to be really good. But we're getting to the point of all right, what has to give? What has to sacrifice? What do we need to do to actually even start tapping into that potential? So I don't know.
I think... I think other people would be curious about this. Obviously, anytime anything happens, I don't even know if anyone got teed up. They didn't review the foul on Caitlin last night, did they? I don't think they did.
Insane.
But that's clearly what makes its rounds on social media. When you got teed up, that's what makes its rounds on social media.
Yeah.
Does when CC does get kind of, I hate using the word bullied, but people are fucking rough with her. There's no other way around it. Does that,
Dude, she's bullied. It is what it is. Show a sack. Just say it.
Fuck with you guys as a team, or is that just an incident that becomes a much bigger deal on the internet than it does during real time?
Well, so during real time last night, I did not see that happen. I don't... None of our team saw it happen because I promise you, if we would have seen that happen, we would have had her back. Unfortunately, this type of shit happens every single game to her, and the league and the refs do absolutely nothing about it.
It's been a minute since you...
Kathy Engelbert, you and your league just got thrown under the bus.
You got fined on this podcast.
I have, but then you see the videos of literally kneeing and cheap shotting C in the throat. If she did that to any of our teammates, we'd be pissed. But they're definitely targeting her, and the league and the refs do nothing to protect her.
I mean,
it's out there now. The league and the refs do nothing to protect her. Damn.
Let's get into this now. The poster that they dropped last night, the 30-year commemorative thing, which that you're on it, that's cool.
Why would you ever put me on it?
But people are up in arms that Caitlin's not on it. And then also watching her get kind of her ass kicked last night, I do see everyone being like, why does the league not protect this person? I don't want to get in beef with Kathy either, but it's like, it is like she's jealous of her, or like thinks that like because she's a bigger face than her, or like anyone the WNBA's had, that she like won't give her the platform. It's fucking so weird. It's so bizarre.
It is a joke. It is a joke. And this is why Kathy in the WNBA is getting lit up on social media, because you are leaving out a generational, the best player to ever go through WNBA on this roster. Honestly, if they were smart, they would market the shit out of some of us. They don't.
Well, you're on.
They
here,
don't.
at least.
I should never. That should be Caitlin. That should be Kelsey Mitchell. That should be Aaliyah Boston. Like, why are we putting random players on there? I'm one of them.
Do you know if she has beef with other big people who aren't on this, like Diana or Sue, or like I don't think Candace Parker's on here. Like it is.
He brought them up. I mean, yeah. Why aren't they on there too? Seriously,
It's a bit strange.
Yeah, there's just Candace isn't even. I don't know, dude. I literally don't know. But what we do makes no sense. But I'm not kidding. Like, even the people they put on the commercials, like they could, if they're really trying to make money, they are going to put people out there that, first of all, people want to see, that people are going to bring attention to, and they just don't. They just don't. I don't know what they think when all that happens.
Yeah.
It's a good question.
Do we think the elbow to CC was follow up from your tech the other night?
My tech was the weakest thing I've ever seen in my life. So let me take you through.
I'm going to agree, actually.
That's in the first game. Yeah, of the two games. So I'm going to stop it right there. Go check that out. But Sophie just keeps it real. I mean, she said the league's a joke. The league's a joke for not marketing Caitlin Clark. It's insane. It really is absolutely bananas that they don't market her, and that Sophie just come out and said she gets the crap kicked out of her every game. And the league, Kathy Engelbert, will actually fine Sophie for saying this, which is also a joke. I mean, she's speaking the truth. I give Sophie Cunningham credit, and I wish Caitlin would say some of this stuff. Just come out and say it. Them not using me on marketing, it's a joke. They're bullying the shit out of me, and they're kicking my ass every night. The league does nothing about it. You know, but Caitlin's not going to say that. I mean, we know how she conducts her business, and she tends to be like, I don't want a lot of attention, yada, 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 but you are the biggest star in the league. This really ought to be all things, again, that her agent should handle. And her agent fucking sucks. I literally dropped a video on the Matrix and Road show. Go subscribe. And I talked about the agent. She's a big problem in all of this. You know? I mean, that's what they're there for, is to be a liaison between the player and the league, or the player and the general manager in the front office. And they're supposed to go in there, the agent is, and drop their right on the table. The problem is the agent ain't got to drop on the table. I mean, honestly. It's crazy as hell. Call Drew Rosenhaus. Call Clutch. You'd have Rich Paul and Maverick Carter in there. I mean, honestly. Lynn Dunn would be like, oh my God, there's not enough lesbians in here. Shit. Guys, make sure you hit subscribe. Woo, the boycott looks like it is on for tonight. Woo. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.